Question 17. A wire carries a flow of free electrons over a period of 5 hours. The total number of electrons passing a given point in the wire during this time is 1.8 times 10 to the power 23 electrons. Calculate the average current in the wire. This question tests our understanding of electric current and how it relates to the flow of electric charge. So, what do we know? We know that electric current is defined as the rate of flow of electric charge. This idea is captured in the equation I equals Q divided by T, where Q is the total charge transferred and T is the time taken. When the number of electrons is known, the total charge transferred can be calculated by multiplying the number of electrons by the charge of a single electron. Now, let's think through the solution step by step. We begin with the number of electrons that pass through the wire. The number of electrons is 1.8 times 10 to the power 23. Next, we recall the charge of a single electron. The charge of one electron is 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. Now, we calculate the total charge that has passed through the wire. The total charge, Q, equals the number of electrons multiplied by the charge of each electron. Substituting the values gives Q equals 1.8 times 10 to the power 23 multiplied by 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 19. Multiplying the numbers together gives 2.88 times 10 to the power 4 coulombs. So the total charge transferred is 2.88 times 10 to the power 4 coulombs. Next, we consider the time for which the electrons flow. The time given in the question is 5 hours. To use the current formula correctly, we convert this time into seconds. 1 hour contains 3,600 seconds. So 5 hours equals 5 multiplied by 3,600. This gives 18,000 seconds. Now we calculate the current. The current is given by I equals Q divided by T. Substituting the values gives the current equal to 2.88 times 10 to the power 4 divided by 18,000. Carrying out this calculation gives 1.6 amperes, so the average current in the wire is 1.6 amperes. This is our final answer. What did we do? First, we calculated the total charge transferred by multiplying the number of electrons by the charge of a single electron. Next, we converted the time from hours into seconds so that it was in standard SI units. Finally, we used the definition of current, I equals Q divided by T, to calculate the average current flowing in the wire. A quick recap on the main ideas we have seen in this problem. Electric current is defined as the rate of flow of electric charge given by I equals Q divided by T. The total charge transferred can be found by multiplying the number of charge carriers by the charge of each carrier. Once the total charge and the time are known, dividing the charge by the time gives the current.